Are you ready to dive back into the Polyhedra ecosystem? Well, you should be, because Polyhedra has added some new features and we need to start using them if we want to qualify for the potentially enormous airdrop. We have been farming the Polyhedra airdrop for a while now, and I have a feeling we could be very close to the snapshot or even the airdrop for the Polyhedra token. In this video, I'm going to show you everything you need to do to qualify for the Polyhedra airdrop. So let's get started. But before we do, let me just briefly introduce myself for those who are new. I'm Theo, a content creator for the Alt Crypto Talk team. Remember, nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose, and use a burner wallet if you feel more comfortable. Be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever, and be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGen for daily crypto content, and check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. Okay guys, let's jump straight into the video. Now my friends, we are officially on the Polyhedra website, which is polyhedra.network. You're going to need to have a MetaMask wallet set up, as you can see, and you're going to need to have some Ethereum tokens, you're going to need to have some BNB tokens, and some Matic tokens. If you don't have those tokens, then you'll need to get those in your wallet, and if you don't know how to get those in your wallet, we have videos on our YouTube channel which shows you exactly how to do that by setting up the BNB chain and the Polygon network. Now, why don't we carry on, because I'm assuming that you've already got past that stage, and from here we just want to qualify for the Polyhedra airdrop. So first things first guys, we're going to be using the zkBridge. Now we've got the zkBridge, we've got the gaming, and we've got some things that we can do with the messenger and NFTs. First things first, let's go to the zkBridge like we said. I'm going to click over to this link, and we've got a few options guys. We've got the token bridge, which is a new feature. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we have some new features on the platform. We've got the NFT bridge, the message bridge, and the specific OP-BNB bridge, which allows us to bridge assets from the BNB to OP-BNB network and back. And also guys, before we carry on, I just want to show you layer3.xyz. I will leave the link in the description below for this, because this is going to help you qualify for the airdrop. It will show you all the tasks you need to do step by step, and also give you some XP for the layer 3 protocol, which should be doing an airdrop of its own, just to let you know. So here you can see that we've got some quests that we need to complete. We've got 6 active quests, however I've completed about 13 of them, and as you can see it says the introduction to Polyhedra network, intro to Polyhedra, bridge NFTs with Polyhedra, zkBridge on testnet, and so on. So you've got all of these different quests that you can complete and go through one by one. They're all very easy to complete and all very good. Here we've got a monthly quest that we can do as well, just by sending a message, and I'll show you how to do that shortly, and I'll show you how to complete this. So going over to zkBridge, we're going to go and click on the token zkBridge. This is the first step, and basically this is just like Orbiter Finance. It allows us to move tokens and assets between different EVM compatible networks. As you can see, we can use Ethereum, Linear, Mantle, OP-BNB, Optimism, Scroll, Arbitrum One, BNB Chain, Base, and Polygon. Now, Orbiter Finance has more networks, however they've been around longer. This new token bridge hasn't been around very long, so I don't expect them to have all the networks on here yet. However, they will start integrating more networks, I assume. So we can move different assets between different networks such as ETH, USDT, and BNB. Whereas on the Orbiter Finance bridge, you can only move over ETH, USDC, and USDT. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to be using this bridge, so I'll show you how to do it. We want to create as many transactions as possible with as much volume as possible. You want to try and do over $1,000, preferably up to $5,000 worth of volume. However, it all depends on your budget and how much you want to spend on fees. Now, be careful, some networks will obviously cost more when it comes to fees. However, let's carry on and connect our wallet. I understand you all know about the fee costs of different networks and so on. Obviously, Ethereum is the most expensive one. However, some things can be more expensive, just bear that in mind. As you can see, I'm going to be moving over my tokens from Base, and I'm going to be moving over to another network, let's just say Linear. So I'm going to just be moving over any amount of Ethereum I like. You can do a maximum of 2 ETH per transaction, which is absolutely fantastic. I won't be doing any more than that. And what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm just going to bridge over 0.0111, which is roughly around $20-ish, and I'm going to be transferring it over from Base to the Linear mainnet, which is basically 2 layer 2 networks from the Ethereum network. So I'm just going to be doing this. This is one transaction. You might end up spending a lot on fees, guys, but this is what's going to get you the airdrop. It all depends on the network. And just to let you know, guys, I am using a Trezor nowadays, so I wanted to protect my airdrop wallet because it was starting to get a bit big. And I would definitely recommend the Trezor, guys, after what happened recently with Ledger. And I will leave it linked in the description below so you can get one yourself. So I spent around 0.003 Ethereum on gas fees, guys, which is actually pretty expensive. Just to let you know, that was around a $6 to $7 gas fee, just to let you know. So you're going to be paying these expensive fees on this one, guys, so just bear that in mind. It might be worth just doing as much volume as possible in one go. For example, that was around $33 with the gas fees involved, therefore it was around a $27 transaction with $6 in fees. Now that is a bit crazy. That's around 30% of the actual value of transaction, and that is just not sustainable. I won't be using this bridge all the time. However, I will be using it every now and then and trying to gather up as much volume so that we can qualify for this airdrop. However, that is the first thing that you you need to do, guys, this is the new feature that is out. Try and do this from as many different networks as possible. So you've done base to linear. Let's just do, for example, linear to say Polygon, and after you do linear to Polygon, and then you went over to OPBNB, and then, for example, from OPBNB, you can then go over to Arbitrum 1, and then from Arbitrum 1, you can go over to Scroll, and the list goes on. So do as many networks, get as many transactions, and as much volume, and you should be good to go with this token bridge. However, moving on, let's go over to the NFT section, and if we go up to the top right corner, I can go over to my NFTs, and you'll see so many different NFTs. I've got 8 pages worth of different NFTs on Polyhedra. So what you can do, guys, is if you haven't got any of these NFTs, I'll show you how to get some others in a second, but for now, you can create an NFT of your own. All you have to do is just drag and drop an image in here. It could be anything, it could be a screenshot, type in your name, and by the way, this will help you qualify for the airdrop, so it's also good to create an NFT of your own. Just bear that in mind. We're dropping an image into the box. We've done this before, guys. Also, just to let you know, we've created an NFT collection before. Just going to create a random one. Then you just select the network. Let's just say it was Arbitrum 1. Choose the contract, choose the supply, and create. So it's going to cost 5 cents in fees to mint and create. Superb. Done. You may use this NFT to try out our cross-chain NFT transfer on zkBridge. You may also directly view the NFT in my NFT pages. Now, this is where we actually want to use the zkBridge for NFTs. So you've created your own NFT, that's fantastic, and that should help you qualify. But the big step of it is to go to the bridge, where we'll now be moving our NFT over to a different network. So let's just say you created an NFT on the BNB chain. You would import an NFT, could be any one of your NFTs, confirm import, even if it's the one that you created, click next, select the network, and then you just choose any single network that is here. I'm just going to choose OPBNB for the example, click next, approve the transaction, and then you click transfer. Now this bridge, guys, is powered by Layer 0, so this is going to help you qualify for both Layer 0 and the Polyhedra Airdrop, just to let you know. Now this is going to be a 76-cent fee, including 62 cents for the transaction of the NFT bridge and the 14 cents for the gas. So click confirm, confirm it through either your hardware wallet or MetaMask, and complete, guys. So that is absolutely fantastic. We have now done that. Now, guys, you just want to do as many bridges as possible. If we go over to my history quickly, you'll see that I've done 57 pages worth of bridging. Now, that's obviously 2 per page. That's around 114 bridges that I've done. And we've been doing this since June the 22nd, which is roughly now 6 months. So just goes to show, guys, that if we consistently pursue this, we can get ourselves a huge airdrop. Now, the next step after using the NFT, once you've created your own and also bridged an NFT over to a different network, we're going to be using the message feature. And if we go back over to layer 3, which I showed you before, you can see that it says monthly send a message. Send a message via Greenfield Messenger from Polygon to the BNB chain, so we know exactly what we need to do. Go over to the zkBridge, which is going to be Polygon like it requested, and then we're going to be going over to the BNB chain where we want to send the message. We don't have to fill this in. Polyhedra has done that for us already. So I'm just going to click send a message, wait for it to pop up in your wallet. If it doesn't work, try again later because it has got some problems. As you can see, it is under development. So if it does work for you guys, fantastic. If not, just come back at a later date and use this. As you can see, it's not working, so we just need to wait for it to start working again, but we have done it in the past. As you can see, I've got some inbox and I've got some outgoings. Now, if we go over to the next stage, which is OPBNB, now this is a specific bridge for the BNB token, which can be moved between BNB and the OPBNB networks. So what you just want to do is, guys, you just want to bridge over as much as you can from the BNB chain to the OPBNB network, or if you wanted to, you could do it back from the OPBNB network over to the BNB chain. So just to show you guys, I'm going to transfer 0.007 BNB. Absolutely nothing. Remember, guys, the fees are actually going to be the most expensive and annoying thing. However, if we're going to be getting thousands of dollars worth of tokens from Polyhedra, then it is definitely worth it. As long as you don't spend thousands getting the airdrop, then you should be good to go. But no one's going to do that, so no need to worry. Now, we've confirmed the transaction. As you can see, I basically moved nothing over. Doesn't even really count. However, I've done lots in the past. As you can see, I've done 3 pages worth of transactions, so 6 times I've used this bridge specifically for BNB, and I highly recommend doing it whenever you need to move assets over from the BNB or OPBNB network. Also, guys, you've got the specific NFT token bridge for the BNB and OPBNB networks, and if you want to, guys, you can take a look through the zkBridge ecosystem campaign. So, for example, you can do this Star Legend ticket daily free mint on the Lifetime Special Resonator quest, or you can do the Polyhedra on Mantle Network Legends game quest as well. In the past, we've had some other ones, and here's all the protocols that have integrated or partnered with Polyhedra. Now, if you go over to loyalty, here it will show you all of the Galaxy stuff. So for example, you can get all these points on Galaxy just by clicking one of these. It will take you over to the official Galaxy page. We've done these all in the past, guys, so if you need to, just go over to the zkBridge website and go over to loyalty. However, you can check our past Polyhedra airdrop video tutorials if you need to know how to do them, but some may have ended, just to let you know. So, what's next with Polyhedra? We've got one final thing to do, guys, and that is to use their new game, which is currently being developed. However, there is things that we can do on that to help us qualify. And just to go back here, guys, we can click verify on this message. It probably won't work because we weren't able to do it. And once you send that message on Polyhedra, guys, you should be able to click this button and qualify for the XP on layer 3. But we can get off this page now. And what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to go over to the last and final stage of this airdrop tutorial, which is going over to the gaming. And this is called Legend Games. This is the official Polyhedra game. And what we're going to do is we're going to launch the game. By the way, we can't actually play anything, just to let you know. It's all under development still. We're going to connect our wallet, obviously MetaMask. And just to let you know, guys, we've actually been using the Polyhedra zk Legends game for around a couple months now. Every day it prompted us to mint a new NFT. So for example, if I show you, if we go on OBBNB, we click summon once and click claim tickets. Here we were able to claim tickets once every day. However, now it's moved over to the Polygon network. However, we can still claim our weekly Pandora King airdrop. So if you have one of these NFTs, then great, because you must have followed our previous Polyhedra airdrop tutorial. And then there's all of these other tickets you can get for free just by completing all of these quests that are here. If you don't have a Pandora King NFT, you can go over to the Element or OKX marketplace and buy one of your own, which costs around $20 to $30, give or take. What we're going to do is every single day, guys, we want to come over here. We want to go to Polygon, because that's the network that we can currently mint a free ticket on every day. You click summon once, it will tell you to claim tickets. And then you just click claim ticket every single day. Just click confirm. And then from here, guys, once you've got your ticket, you can see at the bottom here, it says we can click the summon button. So that's exactly what I want to do. We're going to be minting an NFT. It's going to cost around 9 cents to mint the NFT with 4 cents in gas fees, or roughly 5 cents. So just confirm the transaction, just like so. Don't worry, guys, it does take a few seconds to load the transaction, but once it's processed, it will literally take us through a portal. And then, guys, once you've got your NFT, all you're going to have to do is now you're going to have to bridge it over to a different network. And don't worry, you don't need the assets on the other network to have it bridged over to. So for example, if we chose Arbitrum Nova, which is this one that we've got here, we're going to click activate, and it's going to send over our NFT from the Polygon network, which we minted it on, and send it over to the Arbitrum Nova network, which we want it to be on. So we click confirm, approve it, just like so. And this is basically interacting with the bridge, which is also going to help us qualify for the airdrop. So we've done a few transactions just through Polyhedra and just by using every single feature on the protocol. Now there's so many different things you can do, guys, as you can see. We've got a message feature, we've got a token bridge feature, we've got an NFT bridge feature, we've got an NFT game, we've got an NFT bridge within that game. There is so much to do and so much potential for a huge airdrop. Superb. As you can see, we've now bridged over our NFT from Polygon to Arbitrum Nova. That is another transaction, and it is all done through layer 0. So that is another layer 0 transaction that we can be proud of and help us to qualify for 2 different airdrops, 2 absolutely huge airdrops. Now, click done, go back, and that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. That is Polyhedra. Use all of the features. Try and use this at least once a week, maybe twice or 3 times a week. With the Legend game, try and use this every day. Try and mint a ticket every single day and then use that bridge, because it will help you with layer 0, and it's also going to help you with the Polyhedra airdrop. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. And guys, before we go, don't forget to check out our YouTube channel for extra airdrops. We have so many different to check out, and we have so much other crypto content for you. I'm assuming all of you that are here are interested in airdrops, and if you are, we have over 61 different videos for you to watch. We've got Zeta Chain, ZK Sync, MetaMask, Cashmere Labs, we've got Phantom, we've got Wormhole, Magic Square, Zapify, Magic Eden, Neptune Finance, Alio, Polygon ZKVM, RiseFi, Scroll, Star Legend, which we just done, Fuel, Manta, Holograph, Rabbit Hole, D.Fi, Zora, Tyco, SyncSwap, you name it, we've got all of them, and we're just adding on to this list every single week, at least one every single week. So make sure you follow us, subscribe, like the video, and we'll see you in the next video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, and we currently have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at altcryptogems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.